Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing, and that he basically excels at. He's fantastic. Once he comes inside, anything is possible.
And this is Hazard. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Could be danger here. Oh, that's nice. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And it's Rijkaard. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, good spread. Lahm, Beckham, that's really well manoeuvred.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Beckham, that's very neat. Played into the middle. That's a sharp pass. Gamba Osaka, looking to break at pace. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Howson. Out to the right. Now it's Doué. And this is Hazard. And a chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Applies the finish! And they've got rid. Good steal, he just read it. Bullet constantly looking for the ball into the box. Shifted it to the flank. Paris Saint-Germain yet to have an attempt on goal. Rijkaard. Ibrahimovic looking to penetrate opposition lines. Oh, he's been caught napping. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Doué. Cross to the back post. Oh, smashing header! And the keeper couldn't hold it. It's there! And it's Gamba Osaka who go in front. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Gamba Osaka have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Hazard is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Neymar. Now, can they get him away? That is a brilliant interception. Caicedo. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Doué, foot in, and it's Beckham. Pirlo, and it's Hullet. He's gone for goal! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Paris Saint-Germain with the corner, there first. Cleared without hesitation. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's picked his way through. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Caicedo. And here's Doué. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Cannavaro is there to clear. Rijkaard. Threads one in. He is through here! Pirlo is always scanning the pitch for targets. Doué tries to pass it through. Now the delivery. That's a good cross in and a good clearance out. Bale. He won't be happy with that one. Pirlo too strong for his opponent there.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Maldini. Here's Cannavaro. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And this is Shevchenko. Doué. No question, this is the man you want to get on to the end of things. And it's Neymar. It's Neymar! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Bale. Referee's given a throw. And that's definitely not his best. Turns back here, probably the best option. Bale. Hullet. Bale has it out wide and in space. Doué. Lahm gets over and intercepts. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Not the most accurate pass. Pinches it off him. Now it's Hazard. Can he get it through?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Çalhanoğlu. Paris Saint-Germain still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Goes for a shot! Lingered over it and the chance to counter had gone.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. In with the challenge. Looking for the run. And he's picked out the run. Decent chance! They've done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And it's Doué. Oh, perfectly measured that. Schmeichel claims it. Safe hands. Lahm is looking to influence the game from out wide. Oh, well measured. And this is Hullet. Hullet! Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick. And this is Shevchenko. Muscular approach does pay off here. Shevchenko is fouled. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter. It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. And it was worth a go.
Doué concedes a free kick for that.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 24.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Le numéro 22. À leur place.
Oh, what a collide!
Messi.
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Shevchenko really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
That's an imaginative pass.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
It's Asa! In for the pieces! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Lamine Yamal fully appreciates that. He could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Caicedo. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, there's a probing ball. Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. That has not gone well. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bale picks it up out wide, and he's picked it up out wide. Cross goes in there. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Yamal. Can he get on the end of this? Schmeichel gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to...
Shevchenko! That's a cute ball. Good ball over the top. It's a promising position. Oh, well played, well played.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes.
Rijkaard.
And he has been fouled there. Well, he's playing innocent, he has every reason to. Caicedo has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm he is therefore off. Dani Olmo engages and forces him off the ball. And he's quick to get it clear again. And time is up. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle, and here we go.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements. Overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter,
He's having a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. In by Hullet. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, it's Seedorf. Looking to play him in. Cross to the back post. Thuram attempts a clearance.
I don't think I've seen a player as complete as the Czech cannon.
Nedved.
Yeah, the cannon gives us a little indication of the power he can produce from either.
And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Keeper's dealt with that. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And now they can spring out of defence. Hullet constantly looking for the ball into the box. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. It's a searching pass. And this is Beckham. Produced chance for a shot! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Messi quickly realised that was his only option. It's very fast thinking.
Cannavaro. Shevchenko. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of rip. And Shevchenko! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Shevchenko actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Defending of the desperate variety. And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi. And he was alert to it. That is ended up in no man's land. Looking for options for movement. Shoots! They've scored! That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Well read, and the danger is averted.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, that was vital. Nedved is there, and he can get that clear. It's a good run down the right. Now it's Messi. And this is Luis Suarez. Suarez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Maldini. It's Rui Costa. Oh, that's well spotted. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And smartly reclaimed. And it's Beckham. Tries to play it through. Luis Suarez, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. And here's Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Driving through the middle. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's had it taken off him. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Thuram. Vieira.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Vieira. And it's Messi. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
1 minute added time.
Saliba gets across to intercept that. Seedorf. That has been knocked clear. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And the action is back on the way.
Al Nassr really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Can he finish? Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
And this is Shevchenko. Oh, that's fabulous. Shevchenko. Chance, surely! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. And it's hoisted clear. Shapes to shoot! And now they can spring out of defence. And he's managed to get free. Oh, nicely intercepted. Quality ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And he's there to retrieve it. Driving on and making good progress. Seedorf can so cleverly bypass the press. And here's Messi. And this is Luis Suarez. Al Nassr can breathe again, just.
Well, I think
He's had a shot! In he goes again! So that's two now without reply.
well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Messi. Oh, they can break here. And this is Rui Costa. Tries to pass it through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution.
We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact. Al Nassr will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest.
Bale! And it's in! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Big chance! Well read, nice interception. Now it's Bale. Great vision. He has a look up.
Al Nassr really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Not the most accurate pass. Nedved. Al Nassr are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Gullit has it out wide and in space. Nedved going about things with real menace. Seedorf, can he get on the end of this?
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Vieira. And it's Nedved. Pele. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And that has left him in a heap. Van der Sar gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Cruyff puts his foot on the gas. And the finish! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Al Nassr must do something here, and very quickly.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. That's an imaginative pass. Bale. Nice control. Lofted in. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Birmingham really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And here's Bale.
Added minute has been indicated.
Threads one in, and he's in on goal. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. This is their second corner of the game. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. We are into overtime. Well, that pass isn't the best. And this is Pele. He can get that clear. And that's been won straight back. And that will be it. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, Peter, a strength in any...